So part 3 of the legend, the infamous legend of Alon. We were stuck, not really stuck in this area, but we're like, there's some tough enemies here that I'm not sure how we're going to overcome. I think we might need to go back and level up one more time. I don't really know. Turn this up a bit. We need a Death Stranding cosplay. Sam Bridges. Sam. That would be cool. Man, I know how tough these things are. Could be some, be Hartman, get some heart glasses. Yeah, Hartman would be pretty cool too. Or Troy Baker's character, whatever his name is again. Put like the makeup on. Jessie could put the makeup on me like that. She knows how to do it. I cosplay as Billy Butcherson from Hocus Pocus in one stream. What game did I play? I think it was Dead by Daylight. I think there was a Dead by Daylight episode or something where I played as Billy. Because I just came home from like Disneyland Oogie Boogie event where I cosplayed as Billy. And everybody loved it there. Jessie did the makeup so well that I like actually looked like a zombie. And him. I had the hair. I have an outfit for him. I have like a costume too for him, so everything just was like great. Higgs, yeah, no, Higgs would be cool. That's the guy, that's his name. Cause she could do my makeup. That's like right in her wheelhouse. She did that Billy makeup in like no time. It was like less than like a half hour. I was sitting down and she's like, alright, I'm done. She did all this stuff. She put like layers on me. It looked like my skin was like peeling in places, and like I was like, what the heck? It looked like I had like soot, like dirt on my face, like I just came up from the grave and everything. I was like, this is so cool. That's why people like absolutely loved my costume at Disneyland. People kept coming up to me. People. Bring Billy back. No, I would love to do that again. I would love to play that. I do have a cosplay that's going to happen during Zeroween. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but it's going to be a fun one. And it's during like a... I know when it's going to be, but you guys will see. So make sure you check out Zeroween streams or VODs or whatever if you're interested to see that. Maybe we'll do another one too. I could dress up as the vampire again. That was... or Dracula again, because that's an easy costume to put on. I need to destroy these guys quickly. What I need to do is just like win a fight, go back, save it. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the previous area though to heal. And to like maybe level up if those enemies respawn. Another cool cosplay would be what's his name from Days Gone? Let's go back and heal. Put makeup on like a doll, be doll man, yeah. She could probably make me look like a doll, yeah. I'm actually gonna go back to the swamp area. I know, like, it's the name of this game. You kind of push forward a little bit, then you gotta kind of grind just a little bit. It's not too bad though. We gotta make it back there though, that's the thing. We may run into more enemies out here. Let me clear it out a lot of them. I don't know if enemies are gonna respawn in the previous area. Kind of hope so. But like we need... I said I don't know how long this game is, but it's gonna take a bit, you know, and that's fine. This is a pretty good one. RPGs, you gotta put in the time. It's not like groundbreaking or anything, but it's decent. I mean, I think it's because the jank really helps the charm of it. And this is a long trip. But we gotta do it. Like, we really gotta do it. We gotta preserve resources. This is the crossroads where we can heal over here. If I remember correctly. We go here. See how well I remember the map. And we go over here. Wait, is that correct? No, I don't know. I think it is. What is that for? Why is that blocked off? There's this save point. Where's the ruins that had the healing thing? I think that's before all this. Oh yeah, it's right here. Sucks there's no enemies here. I mean, maybe we could see if there's some in the water. There might be some that pop up in the water. If there's chests in the water, they probably will. And if you do get lost here, it's easy, just follow the tikis. And it's like, these maps are kind of linear anyways. There's only like a couple little paths. It's not too bad. It would be nice to have a map, but... There we go. Now we have full health and magic. Is there anything that we can upgrade that would be like useful right now? Critical hit and block. Bring up his block with the axe, I guess. Hang on, what the heck? And what is he using? He's using an axe now too. We could bring up the damage of the axe. There we go. We have a ton of gold as well. See, let's get to that save point over here, and then I'm gonna look around in the water here a bit, see if like the enemies attack us, because I think we're getting to the point where we're like almost too strong for this area now. This is what happens, like if we went back to the first area, we'd probably destroy everything right now. We're only like level 2 or 3. There's a chest there, so there might be an enemy, but let's save it first. Gold palm nut potion, that's very good to get too. Come on, there's gotta be an enemy in here hiding. Maybe we'll go this way and see if an enemy pops up. Here we go. Perfect. There's 3 of them. So I gotta use my sword here. Poisoned him? Hang on. Where's my... Oh wait, he's using the axe. There we go. I need to use sword, because that is quicker and does a little more damage, I think. He's getting destroyed though. We can just go back and heal and save it again. And get the XP and bank it. There we go. Another palm nut potion. See, we're getting health potions too for winning these fights. Even better. I still don't know about my work schedule for next week. I don't know what's happening still. I haven't heard anything. My boss guys, so I heard the latest we'd go back would be August 11th, so it might be another week. And then I'll be definitely going back the following Monday, but kind of hoping we get back to work this week. But we will see. I know you guys are sick of the sight of me the past couple weeks. Can we handle going up against those turtle things? Like, those things are really tough. They just do... They do heavy damage, but the weapons I'm using, I have to wait so long in between attacks. Which is the hard thing. Maybe I should try using the sword on them. I don't know how much damage it's going to do, though. There we go. We need some more attacks going. This is good. We'll do the same thing here again, where we go back, heal, and then we'll save. The saving does not heal you. Only those safe havens do, or potions, or leveling up too, I guess. There we go. Oh, we're getting more health potions, which means we're gonna have to drink those like crazy against those other enemies. Because we're trying to get that other town. Once we get there, might be able to buy like a better weapon or like a good magic spell or something, I don't know. Maybe some other armor. Because we're going to have a ton of gold now. Oh, this is pretty tedious, but... You know, this is the way I'm playing because it's the only way I can see how to get by this. Without a real struggle, you know. Like I said, there's like a full free heal not too far away, so might as well take advantage of it. And now we're gonna save it. So we can bank our XP and all that stuff that we've spent. Have some Powerade. Well, there's more enemies around too. I wish save points did heal you though, because then it would be like you could just fight them, come save, heal, fight the next group, do the same thing. Because every time we battle we have to heal pretty much, and I don't want to waste my potions yet. So I'm gonna do one more battle. Oh, those aren't enemies. Those are just animals just chilling. Oh, that was a group of enemies. Alright, we'll just go now. I'm gonna make sure our equipment is right. Inventory. Because we have... the staff doesn't hurt them, does it? Woodcutter's axe. Base melee damage. 30. Base melee damage 24, and that's quicker. I don't think I'm gonna use the sword. Spike potion. We'll swap with one of those. We'll swap that with a wither potion. Another one, and then he will. That damage is 45. What is he using? 50. So this one we can swap with a palm nut potion. He also has the Orb of Tears, that's right. Which gives us what exactly? That's water fates, right? So ice shards and then water sprites that which I think gives us defense. Maybe we should use, in fact, I'm going to level that up again. I think I should utilize that when we go to fight those things. I'm making him my water mage. I'll make somebody else my healer. We already have a healing spell, we just need an orb to... There's a tree frog there? And we got 500 PP for that. I don't even see it. There'll be more stuff like hiding around. Alright. Like maybe now we're finally ready to like move through this next section and hopefully get to this town. You know, the lead on Grandahar or whatever his name is. Save it here. But you have stuff for sale, don't you? Oh no. Thought they were a merchant. This studio made the Two Towers game on PS2. Was that game good? I have that one as well. I have all the original 3 Lord of the Rings games. Fellowship, Two Towers, and Return of the King. I've never played any of them. They were all just... I think I got them all for like $2 each. Yeah, those were all thrift store finds. It's weird because my Return of the King one came with the 2 Tower art, but has like the manual for Return of the King and the game for Return of the King. I was like, wait a minute, what the heck? So I just need like to find like a box for it that's like proper. So weird. Found it in like, I think I found that and Return of the King and the 2 Towers in the same day or something. And bought them both because they were in those cases. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try using my sword against them. I don't know how far this town's gonna be, but also more. Let's get our inventory right here. Swap with inventory. We're gonna take another palm nut potion. And then he can take spike potion, another palm nut. We're getting just all this healing stuff going. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I know a group of 3 is gonna pop up. It's supposed to be really good. Oh, the 2 Towers one? That's awesome. Dang it, this is like piece of amber. It's like a freaking rock. Maybe LaShawn soon. While we are here, we can get some supplies and seek a cure for that lost surgeon. Well, let's hope we make it there. This is as far as we've gotten. It was right here. Because there's 3 of them. His longsword does no damage. I need to use something different. See, that's the problem. I'm gonna do stone orb. Do that to like freeze him a bit. There's 1 dead. Dang, it's just, we might survive this because we have healing, but there you go. Get it down to 1. I'm gonna kill him. There we go. Visceral did the Return of the King, made by the same people that did the Dead Space. Oh, it's funny how like all these developers bounce around to like different IPs like that. The staff does a decent amount of damage compared to the sword, I guess, and it's faster than the axe. Maybe I'll just use that. All right, we won. Progress, well, once we get a save point. Looks like there could be more ahead. Man, I'm so scared we're gonna like die again. Let me get more healing in our inventory going. And we don't have any more healing potions, just spike potions. Like, we have so many of these. I'm gonna sell some of them. We don't need our magic refilled that often. There's a save point, so I guess we'll, oh shoot, what is this? That's what's her name? Oh, Snail Chaser. One path leads back to LaShawn. The less traveled path leads to the Spire of Suspicion. wonder if this is visited with a name like that. You speak thus in ignorance. It is a monument and a tomb of Whiptail, greatest of the ancient warriors. Path to his tomb grows more dangerous daily as the dark fell grow in number and seize more territory. Unable to make my yearly pilgrimage to the spire. Must go there ourselves, but first we must find a certain amoret said to be found beyond Lashan. But evil fate forces what upon you. You will not find them near the path. I drew them back some time ago. You have to enter Darkfell territory to find one. May the weird bring you luck. You will need it. So are we not going to Lashan now? Also, where are these paths? Oh, this isn't a save point? Right, the well-worn path. Both the paths look kind of the same. I guess this one is Lashan? This looks a little more worn. That was an item right there. That little tiny dot. I mean, they went this way, right? So, man, we need to like find like a good point to like rest. We won't survive too many more battles right now. You have longbow words. Have you seen the Darkfell and Dagon yet? No, nor should we there. Sarge and Scourge. I long to have found them with my long life. My only legendary whiptails killed more of them than I have. Spreading the Dagon, watch for the territory markers. Once you pass their totems, they will hunt you as prey. Now give me your names, for we may meet again. Yorick to here. Their ancestors were Sarge mages who dared us use the weird to change themselves. Become gods that became instead of Dark Father spawn have been a plague ever since. Destroy them, warriors. Destroy them any way you can. Between Lejean and the far, the polish of the news of them. Seek me out. Fare you well. Well met. Is this Lashan? Oh, we have a safe haven. Oh, what a nice site this is. What a nice site, because now that, as you can see, fully heals us and our magic. And it's a save. So this must be Lashan. Welcome travelers, excellent magic for sale. Power of fire magic and sell the orbs I need. Sell me a fire orb, please. Yep. What else do you have? You have strength, resist fire, resist cripple, resist stun, resist bleeding, resist voodoo. I don't know. I don't know which ones will we even need. Dexterity. I feel like I should get something. I'm gonna get weight braces and I'm gonna buy strength braces. I sell some of these. All those magic potions. Okay. Now, wait, we're already wearing white bracers? Hang on. Why is he wearing all of them? Everyone's a Tahir, jeez. Alright, so they both have white bracers now. And then now I have a strength one. Or Yarick does. Alright, I mean, somebody's gonna have to take the fire spells. We could like try to upgrade those. There's a lot of stuff. Seems like you gotta do like different builds too, because like, I don't know if you want to upgrade every single magic that you're using. Because you like really gotta be picky about what you upgrade, I think. Like, I don't know if I should even use the fire. Like, there might be creatures that are very susceptible to fire attacks though, so I'm not sure. I am Master Herbalist. Work the plants, okay. Moss Digger. Yes, yes. Give me those palm nut potions. What can I sell? I wish I could sell stuff from my inventory, can I? I can't. It has to be equipped to us to sell it? Cactus potion. There's an even stronger one. I'll buy that. I have to buy a couple of those. Remedy, someone has cast a spell of forgetfulness upon a friend. Have you lucky chances brought you to Bramblefoot, Supreme Certain Trader, and you career my wanderings. I have acquired what you seek, a bronze bell whose chime will break the spell. The diadem of the dreaming beast is what you need. Oh, is that like a main mission, or is that the side mission for that person in the swamp? Now you have weapons. I think it's better to just upgrade the ones we have, honestly. I don't know what other kind of characters are going to end up in our party, but... So what is this thing? Nice little town. So that's gonna be the next place we go, huh? I don't know if we're supposed to talk to somebody else here. Should we double check? I think we have to do that next. Go get this item that they need for to give us the cure for the forgetfulness. Okay. Not really sure where we're heading. What is this? A journal. Okay. I think we're going to go down the other path. What else can we upgrade? Well, Fire Fates burn. We'll upgrade that. Upgrade Sunder even. At least we have a level 2 spell. His sword. I'll bring up the speed of it. That's always going to be good. Alright, weapon, axe. Oh, we're so close to bringing up the speed. That's what I need to do, actually. So it looks like that's all that there is here. Talk to... Save it again here. What I said, once you pass Darkfell's totems, you're in their territory. Yep. I got you. We're gonna head over there. Get some water here. And the good old San Jose Quakes cup. I'm bringing this one back. I usually use that at work, but okay. Alright. So this way, past those totems. Are these turtle things again? I don't want to fight more of them. I know this game, nobody even talks about this game. It's not bad for an old school RPG, really. I mean, yeah, it's very simple. I could see that other games would have surpassed us at the time. Maybe it got kind of lost in the shuffle. But I kind of like a nice simple RPG sometimes. It's got all the RPG elements you want. The battle system's not too bad. It's janky, it's got charm. Music's decent. It's kind of got hilarious cutscenes. It's a pretty big looking game for the era too. Dark film. I think the overall consensus with this is that this game's bad. From what I've gathered. But I'm not seeing it yet. It could happen. Maybe it gets impossible or something. I don't know. Like I say, it reminds me a lot of Summoner. It's not better than Summoner on the PS2. Summoner is just... Man, that was such a... I loved the story in that game. The gameplay was very similar to this one, but that Summoner was a pretty big game too. That was a really long RPG. Just incredible. Summoner's another one that's a kind of a not well talked about game, you know? I think it's a hidden gem on the PS2. Summoner's really good. Seems like a 7 out of 10 at worst. Yeah, I think so. That's pretty fair. Do not continue down this road, friends. There's danger in the woods. Dark spell block the path to inspire suspicion. Return back from the pilgrimage. We fear nothing. Wait but a while. You can make your pilgrimage in peace. Mark our names to here in Derek. I'm sure you get them right when you sing our praises. Grave upon your tombs. Alright. They're like, yeah, we're gonna fight something crazy here. Means we might have to go back and level up. Yeah, I mean, it's by no means a top tier RPG that I've played, but it's not bad at all. There's nothing about it I particularly dislike yet. And I'm usually very honest to say if there's something I don't like. I mean, I wish there was a map, for sure. But again, it's the areas are kind of linear, so you don't need it as much as long as you Like if you traverse them a couple times, like you'll kind of get it down. And there's like landmarks and stuff to kind of show you. At least so far. Finding a lot of items right now. Collectibles for side mission. But every 10 that you collect of each one, you get like PP for, so must be dark felt target markers that we were told of. I don't like the look of them. Do I? But this is where the Amaranth with the scarab lies. We will have to risk it. So we're going this way, but what about the other markers? Let's get this. Plus this is like a super cheap game too. You know, some RPGs, old school ones, can get super expensive. Like PS1 RPGs, there's a lot of good ones that look great, but they're expensive. So I'm like, I want to collect RPGs for like, what is that? Oh, you just interact with that? Just push it? A little voodoo doll? Try going up here. Yeah, they're expensive on PS1. Even PS2 has some expensive RPGs too. I don't know if any I have are that pricey at all. I don't remember spending too much on any of them. And again, the prices fluctuate. Even some, you know that some Series X games are going up in price, like physically? Like Indiana Jones is like 80 bucks. So is like Lies of P. Apparently like people are selling those on eBay for like 80 bucks or more. It's crazy, like it's just weird. The newer games are already going up on the market. The physical ones, like, wow. Like that's why I'm buying a lot of physical Series X games. Because I know if it's the final console for them, it's not gonna get crazier. We haven't fought this thing yet, we don't know what it can do. We are certainly damaging it though. Yeah, it's nice to play another one of my PS2 RPGs I haven't tapped into yet. This guy doesn't seem that hard, honestly. There we go. Seems like a side path or something. I don't. Alright, 500. Maybe we should go the other way? Man, there's like a whole area over here. What are we fighting? I'm gonna give him that. Hit him with some range before he even gets to us. Oops, I didn't. Oh, the bow's doing decent damage from that range, I guess. If we have to fight like 3 of these guys, it might be a problem, but 1 or 2, I think we can survive. He's dead. They like celebrate to nobody. They look like a Spartan in an arena that doesn't want to fight every time they win. Are you not entertained? It's like nobody's watching, dude. You're in the middle of the forest. Will you... Why do you run from the Amaranth Yardak? We must destroy it. Okay, so now they're like, you're not supposed to be going this way, so we're not going to let you. Maybe this is where we go after we fight them. Let's go. We can go heal, save it, and then come back over this way. And get ready to fight whatever we're going to go into. Nice little pond here with these mutant fish. Yeah, I stumbled upon this channel on YouTube, that this guy that plays a lot of RPGs. It's called Landale, all one word, Landale. It's just chill videos and like streams of him just playing RPGs, and this was one of the ones he was playing. But I mean, I've had this game for a while. I was just like curious about what it was even about. So I watched a little bit of him playing it, and I was like, it kind of influenced me to pick this as the next RPG. Kind of glad I picked it. But I'm like getting other ideas for RPGs from that channel too, because he's playing other ones from like PS2, PS1 instead. I'm like, okay, let me see. Because he's played a ton of them already on his channel. I'm like, damn, he does like nothing but RPGs. So it'll be kind of interesting to like get some good ideas for games. Like I've already have a couple other ones I definitely want to buy just from watching him play them. They look pretty good. One of the other ones I'm looking at is this one called Ark the Lad, End of Darkness, and it's again, it's pretty cheap too. It's like under 30 bucks, complete in box. That one looks like really charming too. Looks like a lot longer of a game than this one, but yeah, it's a pretty cool channel. Well, the neighborhood cats are acting up. I think he does Twitch too, but I haven't seen him live stream yet. I always like finding like these other channels. His channel's like kind of big, I guess. Like he has like a ton of followers on YouTube and Twitch, like thousands. So yeah, I'd say that's pretty big. For my money, that's big. I mean, all right, I'm pretty good. But it's like not one of those big channels that like, you know, you see, that's what I like. I like those kind of channels more. Even smaller channels that are like even more charming at times. So I kind of always want my channel to have like a small channel feel, and I think it always will, because I'm always going to be a relatively small channel, I know that. But I don't ever want to lose that kind of charm, you know, of being a smaller channel. Even if you get like super popular for whatever reason. Wait, is this... Did I go... I think I'm going backwards, aren't I? I think I took a wrong turn. I did. Like, this is not where I was. I think, right? Like, oh, now I'm lost. Now I'm actually lost. Let me get back to the town here. This way is towards the town, right? And then there's another path that leads to... This is not it either. Where's the path that leads to where those totems were? No, I don't know. Is it this way? Or is this back the way I just was? Because I know you follow these for a little bit and then you... Yeah, this is it, because I remember there was a camp. Okay, I'm like... I think I was going the right way the whole time. Guess we really do need those maps. Okay, yeah. And the pond should be right over here on the left side. Yeah, okay. Wow. Here we go. We do not know what lies ahead now. Alright, let's take it apart and see what it has to offer. It could be the one we need. Oh gosh, let me get my axe out, I guess. He's doing... This thing's doing crazy damage. I don't think we have time for these attacks. I have to do a shorter attack span. Damn, he's really doing heavy damage to us. Alright, let me try... I'm gonna cast this, and then I'm gonna do blazing. I'm gonna burn it. And hopefully that will do some damage to it. There we go. Oh man. $99 damage. Okay. No, we need blazing orb again. Come on, beat him before he kills us. It's almost dead, but so are we. I should have healed. Crap, crap, crap. Those are tough. Jeez, they're brutes. We got a jade. That was on plus mark, but here's the jade scarab. That's what we needed? The Oracle said only that it would set you upon the path of discovery and change. First to the tomb of Whiptail. Storyteller I encountered said Whiptail's tomb is marked by the spire of suspicion. Place of pilgrimage at the far end of Pelash. Let us search for it. So is it like continuing to go down this path? I feel like we shouldn't go any further right now. Like, we're gonna go all the way back to that. We will go a little bit further down there, but again, we're gonna go back to the safe haven, recover. Let's see if we can do any upgrading. Axe damage, sword, accuracy, fire. We'll bring up the fire spell because we might run into more of them. His axe, we'll bring up his axe speed now finally. Okay. More walking. I know, guys, doing a lot of walking here. A lot of walking. But again, like, I'd rather do this than use up a bunch of health potions to recover after a fight like that. Because health potions go fast in some fights. You need them. That camp is gone. Kind of use that as a marker to know where we were, but let's just follow these totem things, these statues. Forgot I have a couple RPGs in the PS5 too that I really want to check out. I remember we got that Atelier Yumiya game that came out earlier this year. That one looks really cool. There's the camp. Also, I do have Visions of Mana as well, which looks really fun. Dang. But we're still picking at Rune Factory. But I really want to focus on this RPG the most right now. But we'll do some more Rune Factory here and there. And Final Fantasy VII Remake. Can't forget about that. Forgot I never thought about going back to Lost Odyssey as well, but I don't know. Remember there's also Shin Megami Tensei 5 on the Switch we never finished. That's a hell of a long game, but I do not like that game. I just don't like the whole way you like craft beasts and stuff and have to like, I don't know, it's just, I don't really enjoy the area you're in either, like it's kind of boring. The battle system's not the worst thing though, it's pretty cool. The story's okay. I'm just not a huge fan of that game. It's like people rave about that game too, and people love it. It's like one of those ones that a lot of people like that I just don't really care for, even though I'm like I'm giving it like such a. I was excited to play that too. Like I thought it was gonna be really good. I was expecting to like it, but I just don't. Like I kept playing and playing and waiting for myself to get into it, and it never really happened. But I got stuck in it, and then I was like, alright, well, I don't think I want to play it anymore. Maybe sometime I'll go back to it. I'm in no rush. It's one of those games where, you know, I was hoping to like a lot more than I did. Because of how everybody was talking about it. That's why you gotta try them yourself, you know, you never know. Good or bad, you just don't know. Some games aren't for everybody. You know, I can always see the argument of people why they like it and everything too, so. Just not my cup of tea, I guess. But if I was still able to make progress in the game, like I would have kept going, I would have been happy to like try and finish it. It would have taken a while, but like the fact that I got stuck at such a roadblock just pretty much made the decision for me. As I am, I guess I'm not playing this anymore. Because if I was able to keep making progress, of course I'm going to keep going. You guys have seen me sit through some awful games. Just because at least I'm making progress. Did he block that? Oh no, we're blocking it. Dang, these guys have fast attacks. Now there's one down. Burn, baby. Burn damage is so good. I'm glad I got that, actually. It helps a ton. Drink that vile-looking potion if you want, but even I am not that brave. I mean, I want the blood. The blood suit. Ooh, gold and a spike potion that we don't need. Journal and another chest. More gold. Party inventory is full. I'm gonna discard a spike potion or two. It's like we really haven't been using those. I'm trying not to get lost here. Oh wait, do we... So we're not supposed to go this way? And we have to go back? I don't know. I'm not sure what it wants. Female Spartan next to it. Cheese Power Ranger stuff? Ooh. If they do the pink Power Ranger... I'm gonna get that. Or the yellow one. They're all pretty great. Blue, maybe even. Oh, yeah, we didn't go... Last time I went over here, they told me to turn around too, but maybe this is the way now. You gotta have them all. I know, that'd be so awesome. Hopefully it's another decently fun season. I don't even know, like, this is... There's a lot going on here, I don't know. Oh crap. Yeah, burn him. Oh, dude, the burn damage wrecks those guys. See, now we're like destroying them. That's why I like leveling up stuff in this game, because it actually feels like you're doing something to your character. I swear some games and RPGs, you'll level up like 10 times and you still won't even like feel the difference. In this one you really do. Like you unlock certain things and whatever, and you just destroy things now. It's those trees we're gonna have the most trouble with that we fight more than— Whoa! Those birds, I thought they were coming to attack us. It was like a flying enemy or something. See, like, that little thing is an item. Like, you could easily miss that. If you're looking for all these collectibles, which I pick them up if I see them. Because if we get enough, you know, you get experience and stuff, so it's worth it. It's like stuff that looks just like rocks. See, there we go. There's 1,000 PP. And to here, leveled up. It's level 4. Nice. And those tree frogs will just be like on random things that you don't even see. You'd have to like run up to every little rock and tree you find. Like mash X. I guess this is the right way, I don't know. They haven't said anything yet. Fight on our hands. Let's give them a little fire to think about. Yep, and you're gonna be dead. Dude, this level 3 fire spell's whooping things. Dang, Yark is still pretty far away from leveling up. Alright, he needs to heal. Right. Alright, grab that. Over here. Oh, there was a piece of amber? I didn't even see that. I literally didn't see that. Didn't notice it. Oh, he missed the shot. Attack reduced. Maybe I should hit him with that and then a long sword. He blocked stuff? Oh shoot, he might kill him. Hurry up, Yark. Oof. Yeah, these guys are kind of tough when there's more than one of them. We need another checkpoint. It looks like there's probably going to be more enemies ahead. I don't know. Tahir's almost dead. Oh, there is a save point here. Damn, but we really need to heal. Like, we either venture all the way back to the town, or do we use our heal potions? Really don't want to use our heal potions. I'm gonna go all the way back to the town. It shouldn't take too long to use the just follow these. Use a safe haven. Make sure we get a full heal, full magic recovery. And we know I have a checkpoint out here. I assume this is the right way because they haven't turned me around or anything, so maybe I'll talk to people in town too, see if I need any more information there. Music. Am I still going the right way? I don't even... Ah yes, we see the lake. We know we're heading the right way. Quite the journey, but we've destroyed all the enemies in our way, so unless some respawn. For all I know, we have to go back to town. I don't know. Walking and walking. We're almost there. I didn't actually. I thought it was closer than this. Here we are. We've made it back to town. Oh wait. Okay. Worth it to get the free heals and everything. We've probably put a little over 6 hours in this game. Remember, like it shows that we've put over 5 hours in our save file, but remember, there's times where we died and we'd lost progress. So, all right. So I'd say probably about 6 to 6.5 hours so far. Between the 3 episodes. Okay, now we go here. Start heading back. If we venture any further and need to heal, we're gonna have to use our potions, because that way we don't have to do this again. This is a pretty long trip, so. Oh shoot, there's one of those turtle things. I should think all these orange rocks we're seeing are those turtles, but they just aren't getting up to fight us, thankfully. They don't really want to attack us. But you can see there's a lot of them around, so if they do, might be in trouble. It seems like the burn thing really works on them, so. Actually, let's see real quick if we can, again, level up anything else. The sword. Accuracy, I guess we'll bring up for him. To here, axe. Damage, even more. There we go. So we're just making those their main weapons, the axe. And the sword. I might upgrade my staff a little bit in case we need a blunt weapon, or we'll bring like maybe another party member we can make. Use the staff. Keep upgrading the magic that we have. We're gonna need like a healer. I think I'm gonna make a character. If we get another party member, have them like be like staff and like a healer. We also might need like somebody who specializes in range attacks. I don't know. See what we need, I guess. Get a good balance of stuff. For these two, I want them to be like strong so they can take things out. These freaking birds, they look like pterodactyls. Back to that save point. Hope I don't need all these collectible things to beat the game either. That would be awful. Pretty sure these are just side things. That's what they make it seem like. That'd be so bad to have to go back and find all these little tiny items that could literally be like anywhere and pretty much blend in with the world. That would really ruin the experience of the game for sure. But I think it's just, it seems like it's just side stuff. Every 10 you collect, you get like a experience boost or something, so it's worth it to pick them up when you find them. If we happen to find all of them, then so be it, but... Alright, let's save here. I know, like a DK64 thing, that would just be terrible. Oh gosh. Like, you gotta get everything. And we mean everything. Oh, here we go. Poses no threat to us. We should avoid it. There's no purpose in risking battle with such a creature if we can go around it. So we're not fighting this thing. Okay, fine by me. We'll be a coward. Is that a safe haven over there? I don't even know what that is actually. That'd be awesome. Right, enemies ahead, let's go. You're dead. Set you on fire. I need to use the fire thing once and then switch to a different weapon. Wait. Sword. There we go. Because it's quicker attack here. We don't need to light them on fire twice. These guys do damage though. Come on, Yarrick, you need to catch up here. Level 4, let's go. I don't like the look of this. This looks like a boss or something, maybe.
I see the diadem. Let us hope the spirit of Whiptail will understand our need for it. Tahir, look. 4 sigils have appeared on the tomb. They look similar to the symbol on my hand. The same language, perhaps. What can it mean?
Maybe it says, touch this and die.
We'll find out soon enough. It must be for this purpose that your oracle sent us to find the Jade Scarab.
Where's the Yarrick Fortnite skin?
Here. It worked, Jack. The spell is lifted.
It's just that easy?
Calm yourself, Tahir. You have nothing to fear. Only my body has changed. I'm still Jarek. The diadem did this? Yes, and no. The diadem awoke something deep inside me. As though I suddenly remembered a dream from ages past. Now that I remember it, this shape is mine to command at will. Behind you, Jack. Something else is taking shape.
What the? Drindathar. How dare... Looks like a demon from Doom. How dare you come here? You have no place in this world. What is it? Yeah, I've never seen such a being before. You are inferior creatures unworthy of the power you dare to touch. I demean myself to even speak with you. Here to say so. What kind are you? I am Of the ethereals, we are guardians, keepers of the balance. And you are unfit to live. Jarek, he has turned the trees into amaranth. Are we fighting this guy now? Oh shoot. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna die here. Shoot, he did die. It's just Yarek by himself. Oh, we're dead. Wow. Well, good thing we just saved it. Dang, you get jumped by them. So we need to heal fully before we go into that. Back to the main menu we go. Gotta love games that kick you back to the main menu when you die. You might as well shrink wrap the game and put it back in the store. Like, I have to order it again off eBay. And actually, no, when did I think I bought this from. Yeah, I did. I bought this from a game shop, but not one near here. That's crazy hard. You thought it was intentional that you lose? Yeah, I thought it could have been one of those fights, but no, they actually want us to win that, so that's going to be crazy. So what we need to do is, I don't know. Our health is full right now, but there's a fight down here before we even get to them. We might need to do a few fights before we go in there, and then heal, and I mean go all the way back to the town and heal, come all the way back here. So I mean, it's probably the only way to do it, so we can maybe upgrade something else. So at least that's what I'm gonna do, because I can't go into that otherwise. How do I select a different enemy though? I don't know how to select a different enemy during a fight because I was trying to get him to fight the other guy. I don't know how to do it. He died? Holy crap. I might not even win this fight. Oh damn. They drowned our health fast. Right, we're at that point now where things are starting to wreck us again, so we have to gear up. We have to win that fight and then go back. Yeah, it starts you a new game too when you go back to the main menu. Make sure you don't hit that, because then you have to sit through some cutscenes or reset the game pretty much. Alright. Okay. We got our work cut out for us here. Because we pretty much handled these guys pretty well the first time we fought them. So when they cast bleeding on you, I do have like a bracelet to deter bleeding, I think. They get our attacks off quickly. Oh, they do heavy damage though. That's why the bleeding damage is what really hurts you. Look at that. Just keep letting him on fire. Seems to kill him faster. There we go. Plus, because now you kind of have to like go all the way back and heal now before you even go to another fight. We definitely can't go there. I don't know what else is around. That's like the main mission though. I think. Yep. I mean, hate to say it guys, but we're going back. It's gonna take a while, but like I need to have full health going in there, and I want to save like swap with inventory. Cactus potion. We need to get like good healing things out for us. So he has empty. We need to use the axe too. Bring up the damage of his axe. Okay, and then because he's gonna have to use it against those trees. His axe. Critical hit maybe? Yeah, I'll do critical hit too. So the trees damage us so much in between our attacks that like I don't know that we can survive it. Because there's two of them on us. We may have to like keep running back and forth here, fighting whatever enemies are over there before the trees. Kill them, heal, like run back and forth. I don't know. I might go to the shop too. Oh, it's a long trip, it actually really is. What, can we fast travel? No, we can't from here, can we? No. I was like, we can't just fast travel to one of those safe havens from here. We have to actually be at a safe haven. Those are the only places you can fast travel from. Oh crap. Well, more experience. Come on, Yarrick, you're taking forever to get to level 4. We didn't go that way, did we? More enemies there. There's like enemies here we could fight. I don't know. So we're gonna have to come back to the town eventually too, anyways. It's fun to travel all this way. I want to be able to avoid doing this, but I don't see any other option right now. Like, we need health potions for when we're fighting, especially since like our attacks are so slow. We might need to heal after like each attack we do. Those trees are really tough. There's 2 of them. But like a couple more upgrades or something, or another level up might be good enough. See, that was the tomb over there. That's where we're supposed to go. Back we go. I guess we could try the trees now. We'll save right before that, because at least that way we don't have another fight before them. And we can always retry them again or something. As long as nothing else attacks us before we get there. I'm starting to like these kind of RPGs though that have like the hybrid combat. I didn't like this kind of combat at first. Like when I played in like Knights of the Old Republic, I was like, what is this? Orphan also does it. Orphan does it terribly though. Orphans is like super annoying. So that's not a good example for this, but like I was warming up to Knights of the Old Republic's one. Obviously I love Summoners, and I like this one too, because it's simple. Like, if you guys know what more RPGs like this from this era that were released on console, I'd definitely love to hear about them. They have like this kind of combat. Kind of style, almost like MMO style combat, I guess this is. What'd you call it? I should play Code R2 as well. Final Fantasy 12. Yeah, I got Final Fantasy 12. That's the reason why, yeah, I bought that one, for sure, man. Thank you for reminding me I have that. Yeah, that one I saw gameplay of, and it looked like, kind of like, something like this. When I initially saw it, I was like, that looks fun. So I did pick, I have like a steelbook version. Kinda, it's like a, it is like a steelbook on the PS2. It's weird, I don't even know, like, I found it was in a game shop for like $12 or something. It was very cheap. It's got the manual and the game on there, and there's like a bonus disc. Because remember I saw somebody playing it. It might have been Pete Dorr playing it. And I was like, that looks like a good Final Fantasy game. I was like, it looked different from all the other ones I've seen. I was like, it reminds me of like Summoner or Knights of the Old Republic or something. I was actually going to make that my next Final Fantasy game to play before I started the 7 remake and got all those ones, so but that's fine. Alright, we'll save it here. We're finally back. I want to do another Dreamcast RPG like desperately too. I need to buy some more of those. Those could be pricey though. Thing about Dreamcast, such a freaking good system. So many like really good games that you want, but they're all, a lot of them are so expensive. Like the horror ones, the fighting ones, the RPGs. So many like quirky games on there, like, gosh. I'm gonna slowly keep adding to that collection. Let's grab this. Kingdoms of Amalur was basically like an MMO but single player. Oh, that might be cool. See that one? Oh, you have that Steelbook one too? Yeah, that one. That's a really cool version. I didn't even know they had a Steelbooks back then. That's why I was like so surprised to see it. I was like, what the heck? Can I allow you to use this? Cure the Tomb of Whiptail. I've never seen such a beautiful one. Do you seek here? I didn't even see this person last time. Fill the first of the threefold prophecy of Sunheart. If you are the destined one, you have come for the diadem of the dreaming beast. What is the dreaming beast? It said that when Whiptail brought the diadem from a place he would never name, he afterwards dreamt of a huge, powerful beast he called the Juggernaut. Diadem sums the pedestal of Sunheart and fulfilled the prophecy. Well, we already know we aren't the chosen one. We thought you were the chosen one, but nope. We just get attacked.
See the diadem. Let us hope the spirit of Whiptail will understand our
Xenoblades
need
like
for
that?
it.
Interesting.
Tahir, look, 4 sigils
That's
have
cool.
appeared on the tomb. They look similar to the symbol.
There's probably so many types of games like this too that I don't even know about.
Maybe it says, touch this.
Is that Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire game kind of like this, or is that more like the Baldur's Gate 3? Because I have that one. On the PS4. I can't skip this cutscene, so every time we die, we gotta see this again. I guess that is one bad thing about this game, is that we can't skip the cutscenes. It's crazy you can't skip it. We better make sure we win.
The diadem did this? Yes, and no. The diadem awoke something deep inside me. As though I suddenly remembered.
Pillars of Eternity 2 lets you pick turn-based or real-time. Oh, cool. It was designed for real-time. Yeah, I'll probably do real-time with that one then. Look at this silly thing, like... Okay, we'll skip all that. Okay. Oh wait, what? Oh, he's doing... Hang on, hang on. What is happening? Punch. Oh, he's turning, he's the beast, he's beasting it up. I will do that. He wasn't a beast before, was he? I mean, he was, but like... Keep killing that one. Where's my axe? Now burn it. Alright, he needs to heal. What's going on? It's like frozen, won't let me select anything. They're disrupting my attacks? They're not letting my wow, they're disrupting the cooldowns. I can't do anything. What? That's awful. Wow, I can't do anything about that. That's crazy. I don't know how to win this. They're disrupting my... Look at they disrupt my cooldown. So I don't get another turn. Disrupt and block. Holy moly. Well that sucks. You can't win if you can't use your turn. Now I'm like, really don't know what to do. Is there like an item that denies them disrupting us? Cause that sucks. Like, they kept setting my cooldown right back to the beginning and to the point where it wasn't even cooling down at all, so I couldn't go. I said disrupt and block. That's a brutal fight. Absolutely brutal. I thought we were close to killing one of them. I was like, alright, we might be able to do this, but then they just kept disrupting me, and I couldn't go. And they were just able to just keep doing damage like nothing, without me being able to do anything. Like, what? What do I even do in that situation? I'm heading back to town. I'm gonna go see if there's an item I can wear that might deter disruption or whatever that is. Like, I have no idea. There's gotta be a trick to this. This is not good. This is the first. This is a major roadblock right now. We haven't come across anything this crazy yet in the game. So I'm not sure. I might even try to fight some smaller enemies and try to get some more PP. I don't know what to do there. Like, if they're just, like, it doesn't even matter how powerful I am if they just disrupt me. Because I just can't, I can't move and I can't go anywhere. Or I can't, like, use my turn. And they're just free to wail on me. That's like, I mean, that's impossible then, obviously, at that point. There's got to be an item that stops them from being able to do that to us. Let's go take a look. This is the, what is the name of this area? It's, what's its name's tomb or whatever is where the trees are. Whiptail's tomb or whatever the heck they call it. I'm gonna go fight down here. Because I know there's enemies this way that I haven't fought yet. They're saying no, but you know what? They won't even let me go over there to fight him? Come on, and there's an enemy right there. I just want to get the experience. So I can't go that way at all right now. Dang, so we have to see if there's more enemies down by the trees. Maybe more of these turtle guys will fight us, but even then it's like I could be level whatever, it won't matter if I'm not able to negate that. Maybe I'll try going back down here, because it appears like there's enemies down here. Let me save it here. Yeah, Whiptail's Tomb was the name of that place. Like, unless it's just a really difficult fight and you need to be able to, like... Well, they won't even let me go over here. Yeah, so you're, like, locked into fighting these guys right now. Like, I see other enemies in other areas, but I can't go there to fight them. That's not good. Like, I can't even gain more experience. This reminds me of Neverwinter Nights on the Switch when we were playing that. I got completely roadblocked in that game and I couldn't continue because there was like enemies that were, or a boss or something that was too difficult and there was like nothing left around for me to do. to like gain experience that I could see. I was just wandering around. There's like no enemies. There's like nothing. Like that game is pretty cool though, but I didn't know what I was doing half the time. Like that game's pretty. That one's a lot harder to understand than anything like this. I need something simplified because I'm an idiot. So like Neverwinter Nights has like all this Dungeons and Dragons like mechanics and like stats and all this stuff, and it's like really confusing. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, but it was a pretty cool game. I bought it on console because it was never released on console till that time. And I remember getting it like a Black Friday or something. I was like, oh, this Neverwinter Nights. Never played it, so. This studio worked on the 1991 Neverwinter Nights game? Wow, a DOS game. So damn, we were right on the money with that one. But not the one that we played, just that's an old one, DOS game, 1991. Wow. The effects of the elements seem to fade. These steel braces show no signs of wear. Resist cripple. Resist stun. Resist bleeding. Resistance voodoo arts. Black arts. Like, I don't know. What are these trees? It said it was disrupting me. Would that be stun? Like, is it these mind bracers I need to buy? Because I'm going to buy those, I don't know. Voodoo arts. Are they doing voodoo arts? I'm not even sure what they're doing to me. None of these say anything about disruption. I'll buy 2 of those, and then I'll buy one of the voodoo arts ones, I guess. Hell, I'll even buy one of those ones. Because I'm not sure. I don't really know. Sucks you can't just sell stuff from like your equipment and inventory backup like from here. You have to like actually equip it and then you can sell it. It's kind of weird. Oh, whatever. Move that over there. Moving that. Okay. What do you have for Saragen's sword? Wait, how is this one? Base melee damage 30. Two-hand sword. Should I get one of these weapons? Like, I don't really know. Like, anything here could be better. Should I get like a better shield? I'm gonna get a better shield, I guess. Alright. I mean... that resists stun. I mean, we'll try it out. I really don't know what else to do. In all honesty, I mean, there was like an herbalist around here, wasn't there? Is it you? Staffs, grenades. Should I get that? Charge grenades? I get theirs. It's petards. I don't know. Poison resistance. Buy another cactus potion too. I don't know. They use burn pretty effectively on them. Yeah, it was damaging them. I do have a pretty good burn spell. I just couldn't stop them from disrupting me. Because I think we would have won that if they weren't disrupting me. I would have killed one of them and then we could have just healed a little bit easier. That's the thing, I don't know how we negate that from happening. Well, I'm going to save it again. I don't know, maybe we'll try it again with these new items. Oh, that's not a fast travel there, huh? That's just a save thing. I mean, but it sucks. Every time we try, we have to sit through that cutscene every single time with no way of skipping it. That's the problem. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to sit through the cutscene every time. But like, I can't even go to these other areas and fight these other enemies. Because it won't let me. So I'm like locked into this. I might try to see if there's other enemies down by the trees to fight. Or something. Yeah, the burn damage is what I need. We have a level 3 burn spell. Maybe I could even... yeah, 1800 to get another one. Level 3 is decent. Like, it wrecks a lot of things. Seems like the water sprites don't do anything either. I'm casting that to try and like shield us, but it didn't seem to do anything. So I'm like, damn, what do you even do here? This isn't the easiest game. If we level up Yarrick one more time and upgrade our spell or one of our weapons again for either of these guys, it might be enough. If these bracelets work, these ones that say stun resistance, which again, I don't know if that's what they're doing But that's what I'm guessing. But it came up as saying disrupting. But I couldn't like choose my moves or anything, so I assumed they were just stunning me. Otherwise, man, I don't know how we're gonna win this fight. Cause Jarek's like beast mode thing doesn't last that long. Like we can't even kill one of the trees before that goes away. So I'm like, well, we'll save it here, we'll try it again. I don't know, maybe we won't be able to get by them tonight, but to figure something out. Getting tired of running back and forth to this town, but like we have to. So we need to like open up another save point over here, like a safe haven in town. Right, save it here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Debating on whether I just try it now or do I try to find more enemies. Maybe I'll just try it now. If we fail, then maybe I'll try to find more enemies. I'll give it another go here. Wish I could just skip this. It's like...
I see the diadem. Let us hope the spirit of Whiptail will understand our need for it.
with the water.
Look, 4 sigils have appeared on the tomb. They look similar to the symbol on my hand, the same language perhaps. What can it mean?
What can it mean?
Touch this and die.
We will find out soon enough. It must be for this purpose that your oracle sent us to find the Jade Scarab.
Speaking of Jade, I have Jade Empire on the Xbox. I was actually seriously considering that one too before this one. That was one of my other front runners. I really think I'll like Jade Empire. That was one like I owned back in the day when I was a kid, but like I didn't really understand it too well because I didn't play a lot of RPGs back then. So like I didn't get very far in it, but I thought it was kind of cool. Traded it in, and then I just rebought it as I'm older now, and I feel like I'll like it because it always looked like a really good game. And I really don't remember anything about it.
The diadem did this? Yes, and no. The diadem awoke something deep inside me, as though I suddenly remembered a dream from ages past.
Alright, come on, let's get this show on the road.
This shape is mine to command.
Man. This game, every game should have a skip cutscene option. Crush. 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 With the axe. Crush. Come on. Now, it seems like there's like so much going on, you have to like hurry up and realize what you're doing. And why are they not killing the one that's almost dead? See, they've disrupted me again. I can't move and I can't do a move. I mean, I can't move, I can't do anything. Oh, he needs to heal. I'm like... Oh, we're dead again. We're dead again. Can't even kill one of them. Damn, this is a crazy fight. We killed one. But I don't have any more healing. Shit. He's dead. Damn it. Come on, Yarick. Yarick coming in clutch. Holy crap. That came down to the wire. I was like, if he hit me even one more time, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Scales of Shirinen, you astound me. This many words no Amarith can stand against this. Not speak of mere Amarith, you have earned the notice of an ethereal. Cannot say I cared much for his notice, but is an ethereal, bright eye. Those they appear very rarely, usually in places of power, and it's even more rare to have one speak. Unheard of for one to take action such as this. We know the ethereals are somehow tied to the integrity of the sacred weave, and do not like to see too much power over the weird, concentrated in any one place or person. It could be a result of the prophecy of Sunheart being 2/3 fulfilled. Ethereals may fear you will become too powerful and upset the balance. But the prophecy is not complete. You have held Scarab and the diadem. There's another object to be taken from the tomb if you have the courage to continue. I don't know if I do, to be honest. Can we heal here? Oh, thank you for the GG. Yes, we got the PP for that one. What about this beast form going on? Like, what is going on with that? Well, first thing we want to do is go back to this save point, save it. There's a golden crystal. Switch a prophecy to here. Oh, okay. Where is it? This thing? What were they even talking about? Assume it's this thing right up here. Cannot reach it this way. Morph. Juggernaut. He just needs to get a little bit taller. Look at my health though. 1 and 1 for him. I need to heal this. Thank you, Jesse. Hydration. So you're still awake. We got the golden crystal. Look for an ability called Morph that does the beast mode thing. That one we just... That's what we needed. Thank you, thank you. I'm like... What do I do? Okay, now I can go... Be the threefold prophecy of Sunheart in the first one of the 4 quests I have set for you. First of the 4 quests. You never appeared anywhere but upon the pedestal of fate and Dagon. Dark evil that drinks of the weird is a greater threat than anything our world has ever known. My fate to yours, and of all living things, is bound to Jarik's fate. Where you go, I must go, to watch and guide as I can. 3 tombs await you still. Zonra, the Kamaran, Dramar, 9 Fingers, the Orin, and Sharak the Dagani. So this is like a quarter way through like the main stuff, I guess. Sounds like there's like more tombs. Chant the Sharak. How can we do this? Bright Eye knows this. Knows how this may be done. He will tell you the way. I just want to save it and heal. What you need? You must obtain a tattoo of Spirit Wind from the matron of the Kamar by performing whatever task she sets for you. This tattoo will be summon a dead spirit. Guarded by her wind singer shamans. You can only find her camp in the Kamaran Highlands by using a spear of calling to call a wind singer guide to guide you. This is a lot to like. That was like perfect timing. It was right as I found it. You put it up there, and I'm like, wait a second. Jade Throat, a student of the mage Sundeep, said she came across such a sphere. Seek her out. She's often in Lashawn. She has green scales. Is that the one? The item is no more than a pretty jewel now. Please help the unfortunate lady at once. They're just, man, I really need to save the game. Like, they better not take me somewhere else to fight right now. I need to heal, I need to save. So where, oh, good. Thank God. You're gonna change your name to Jaded Throat. Jade Throat. Yarrick, we didn't even get that much PP for all that. Like, come on. We just beat those two crazy things. We got like nothing. So where's the forgetfulness? Do I have to go back to the swamp? So they're in here now? I can't tell the characters apart though. Sprites look, a lot of them look very similar. Fern Dancer. Probably you. Bramblefoot. There we go. This is the very gem. Now give us the bell. The great power locked within, but the weird has left his diadem. Ruined it somehow. Take it in. I have no time to trouble myself with barbarians. Bronze bell. So now we go back to the swamp, to that lady that's just standing in that random spot, right? And then give her this so she can remember things. Wait, can we not fast travel? I thought you could usually fast travel from these places. Why is it not letting me now? Yeah, we literally have to go all the way back on foot? When there's literally a fast travel right near her? Because usually these safe havens often offer a fast travel to other safe havens, I would think. Like this is... Yeah, usually there's like a map screen on these, but there's none on this one. Wow, now we have to go all the way back where we were basically at the beginning of the episode. Wow. Just to deliver this item. Looks like there's probably going to be new enemies too, I would assume. I gotta see which way we're going. Oh yeah, here we go. 4 of them? Yep, I had a feeling we're gonna get jumped here. $14 damage, that's it? Man, this one fight we need to heal. There we go. Yark's still level 3. I don't remember which way we were going over here. If we fight for them again, we're gonna be real. Oh, there's a lot more than 4 here. What the heck? Oh, we're dead. Jeez, like all these rocks that we saw, all are now jumping us. Dang, okay, we're dead again. Oh, this game gets really difficult at times. Of the deaths are just like slow thaws, like they're melting into the ground. Wow. How like they expect you to beat all these now? This is why they want you to go on foot, because they want to seek all these enemies on you. Holy crap. Man, this is hard now. They just... Level ups are so slow too. So now we gotta walk all the way back again. But that many enemies at once? Like, come on. 3's like a ton. That was like 5 or 6 of them. I'm gonna try to avoid any of these. I think they just automatically pop up though in these areas. There's nothing you can really do about it. I'm gonna try to go around them. Ooh, we avoided that fight. That was where the first one was. This is where the second one was. I don't know. I don't think there's any avoiding this one. I'm gonna try going to the left. Gosh dang it, dude. Oh my gosh. There's still 4 left. We're not gonna survive this. Die. Goodness me. No. Die, please. Oh shoot, I don't have any burn left. Oh. Gosh, this is crazy. We did level up. So he healed, but Tahir is screwed. We could try to go back and get to the heal point, but we risk running into these other enemies. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. That way we don't have to take on those 6 again. There's 3 there, just stay away from them. The atmosphere in this game at night is really cool. I don't know, it's nice. You hear the crickets and stuff. My gosh, this is tough now. This is really tough. I'm gonna save it. We gotta make sure we have health potions active too, if I have any. Alright. Juggernaut. Can we upgrade that? Man, all this stuff costs so much now. It's like you really gotta like... You really gotta commit to a weapon, it seems like, which I'm trying to do here with these two. Axe. He really has any experience to use. What the heck? We got nothing that we can do there. So if we win one fight, we gotta run back, heal, save it. It's kind of how this game is. You have to have quite a bit of patience with this one. But if like, after the level up now, we'll see how this goes. I think we'll start to, as I said, if we go back to some of the earlier areas, you know, we are gonna, like in the swamp, we should wreck everything that's there now. Trying to go around these guys. Unless like the enemies get harder too, I don't know. Cause like 1 or 2 of the turtles now is not bad. Remember when it was like 2 it would kill us. We can easily handle 2 now. When it's 6 of them. Like anything more than 3 is like crazy talk right now. See, look at, they're all over the place. I'm so scared to walk anywhere. I'm like walking as far away from these things as I can. Alright. And we're back here, guys. But if the enemies don't come back in the other area, we should be okay. Crap. Oh, I thought for sure they were gonna attack us. But the fast travel in this area should... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, it's 6 again. That's it, punch him. It does heavy damage though. We gotta morph, that's the only way. It's the only way. See, his level up now, and the morph. Freaking Yark's taking him out himself. Well, let's save it now. I gotta say, I didn't expect to have morphing powers in this game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's got a pretty quick cooldown for his attack, which is really nice. There we go. Alright. Let's keep going. They really want us to fight a lot of these turtle things right now. We're eventually gonna die though. We have to keep fighting this many. We gotta get back to that other save point. The other morph, or the other safe haven. Oh shoot! The trees? Oh hell no. There's like, look how many there are. Yeah, right. What is that? Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do about that? Because they can disrupt us too. I don't know how to stop the disruption. These items I bought don't seem to do anything against that, so I'm heading back to the town again. If we end up fighting more of these turtles, so be it, but we're gonna go heal. Then we'll come back up here and save it. There's so many of these freaking things that could pop up. One of these is where I can't wait to be out of this area. Oh, these turtle things were in the first area too, so. Man, they could be everywhere then, I guess. Those trees though, that is intimidating, because that's like... There's like at least 4 of them. We can't possibly fight that many at once. There's a lot of back and forth here. It's getting tedious, but not gonna play too much longer tonight. I think it's been a long stream in 3 different games tonight, so it's been fun. I just want to see if we can push maybe a little bit further in this. Fire. Let's bring up the fire spell even more before that fight. Do accuracy with the axe. Guess we'll bring up the accuracy. I don't know, guys. We'll go try and see if we can get by the trees, but if we can't, then probably call it for the night and see what we're gonna do about that next time. I mean, I didn't think we were gonna beat that other fight yet, but we did. But that was only 2 trees, not 5. I have to morph, I guess, right away. Punch. And then burn them, and then freaking... Maybe I should give Tahir the fire orb, so he can burn them while I'm punching them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. For now. So I'll put Tahir to give him that one. I'll take the Orb of Tears for now. So that way he has that. So he can burn them while I'm morphed and punching them. Maybe that combination will be enough to destroy him, because before it was just... Because his attack's slow too, his freaking axe. I don't want to get into another fight before we get over there. Oh shoot. Please don't attack me. Please do not attack me. Alright. Save it right here. So if we die, at least we're right here. We can try it again from this position. Alright. It is a tough one, this game. Here we go. By the way, what are they doing? I'm not sure. I've never seen Amaranth behave in this manner. Do the weird that draws them from. Valor returns to foolishness. The balance of the weird must be driving them mad. Oh, we don't even have to fight them. We just probably just don't touch them, and they won't fight us. Okay. That is fine by me, because this would suck to fight all this. A lot of Amaranth. So all that preparing and being scared for nothing. Sooner we can return searching for Grandar. Yeah, I thought we were hurrying back to her. What are you talking about? Why are they... That's what we're doing. Literally on my way there right now. Oh crap. Oh dang it. Well, these guys shouldn't be too bad. So our cooldown's so freaking slow right now. Hang on. Oh, his burn isn't as good, that's right. I think our sword should be okay against them. Oh, here we go. There we go. This guitar, the sword, works better. There we go. Which way were we heading? This way, right? Okay. Because I think we're going to get this to her. I don't think I'm going to push much further tonight. It's been long enough, I think. We got good progress again, though, I guess. I don't know. Hope we're moving along in this game decently enough. I want to get to this... And maybe we'll even, I don't know, maybe we'll even end it there? Because I don't know if this is going to trigger like a cutscene and morph us somewhere else. I did want to heal, but I don't know. 'Cause I want to get wrapped up in another mission. It's 2:30. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I guess we'll probably end here. We'll end here for tonight. Let me see. Do another save. 2.5 hours of Alon, I think is good. I'll take the progress, take my winnings, and dip. Enjoying this game. It's getting really tough, but you know, we're managing. You know, we're kind of learning the mechanics and stuff that we need to do, so it's cool. I like this is pretty good. It's a pretty good game. I am enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching it. Thanks to everybody that stopped in tonight for the stream, the different games. Thanks again to Aim to Please for the raid. No One May for the follow, and Dalton for the sub. Easier than Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, that's for sure. Definitely is. It's still not as tedious either. But we will try to finish that one up at some point after we can figure out where to get stuff to make those sunny foods or whatever. Man, I thought there would be nothing that we could cook. I was like, no, there's gonna be nothing, but turns out there is. I was wrong. Jesse was right. You were right. I was like, I don't know. Still gonna be a pain in the ass to beat that game, but at least there's some chance. But thank you again, everybody. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well. This was a good summer night of gaming. We will come back at you tomorrow, most likely with something. If I'm going back to work Monday, chances are I'm not going to be on this late tomorrow. You know, I won't stay on this late anyways. So we'll see how it goes, but you guys take care of yourselves. Enjoy your gaming as always. Appreciate all of you. Until next time, 0 is the number. Peace out. Or shall I say, PP out.